So today we're starting off with our eyes. I chose the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette because I thought it'd be the most appropriate for Valentine's Day. And we're starting off with our transition, and I'm using Almond Truffle. I already primed my face and my eyes. For my face, I used the Nivea Men's Aftershave Balm. And for my eyes, just a regular NYX concealer and a powder. I also applied tape on the sides so I could blend freely and the shadows won't go all over the place. This is a really good tip for those of you who are barely starting and are practicing their eyeshadow. Now for a darker transition, I'm going in with Mocha. I'm so sorry, I'm like recording in a really bad angle. The camera should be in front of my face, but I don't have a tripod yet. But I'll get that very soon so that way you'll just be facing me straight and it won't look so awkward. Just keep applying and blending until it looks seamless. Now to darken up that outer corner and the crease a bit, I'm using Bordeaux. It's a really pretty reddish brown shade. Probably my favorite from the whole palette. So what I do is just apply my shadows, and then till it gets as deep as I want it, I start blending with a fluffy brush. And I just do this step till it's to my liking. Now we're going to our lid. I'm using Satin Sheets, which is a really pretty rose gold type of shade. I wanted to do something, well, the type of look that you could wear with any outfit because I usually do my makeup according to my outfit. So I thought if I did, like, for example, a pink eye and you were wearing a red dress, like that wouldn't go. So that's why I wanted to do something simple yet glam and romantic that would go with any outfit you'd wear. So if you recreate any of my looks, especially my very first, please tag me because I would love to see your recreations. And now to intensify it, I'm spraying some of the MAC Fix Plus on my brush and dipping into Molasses Chip, which is just a bit sparklier. And then blend everything again. So I already did my liner off camera. It wouldn't go in focus, so I just cut the clip off. But if you want a more in-depth eyeliner tutorial, just let me know. And I'm just concealing some blemishes with the same concealer I used to prime my lids, which is the NYX Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer. And for foundation, today I'm using L'Oreal Infallible in Natural Beige. This is extremely full coverage and matte. I so recommend it for anyone who's oily skin or even dry skin because I heard people with dry skin love it as well. Let me know if you guys like these voiceovers or you prefer talk throughs. I just thought this would be a lot quicker. So now I'm concealing and highlighting with my favorite concealer ever. This is MAC Pro Longwear in NC20. I'm just going in a triangular motion under my eyes and a little bit on the sides of my nose just to make it appear slimmer. Under my nose as well, and my chin, bridge of my nose, and just a bit on the center of my forehead. I'm just listening to some Future like always. You'll get used to it. You'll see that often. And the best way to blend this concealer out is using a damp beauty blender. Now I'm setting my concealer with Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm just baking under my eyes, and whatever's left on my sponge, I just set the rest of the areas where I applied concealer. By the way, I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm extremely excited to be starting this journey. I've always wanted to do YouTube, but I was always shy and nervous. So here I am. I hope you guys enjoy some of my videos and recreate some of my looks. I'd also love to do like get ready with me's or get to know me or Q&A videos. So just let me know what you guys want me to record and I'll be happy to do it. So now we're moving on to contouring. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour, and I'm using the middle shade first, and then I go into the darker shade just on my cheekbones, just a bit, and on the temples of my forehead. If you guys want a more in-depth contour video, contouring highlight, just let me know and I'll be more than happy to do it, or an eyebrow tutorial or whatever you guys want. And I'm blending with the Sigma F80 brush. I don't have a specific brush I use to blend that out. I just, I don't know, I just choose whatever I feel like using that day. There's no specific brush I use for it. And now to bronze, I'm using the Tarte Park Avenue Princess bronzer. It's a really cool toned, light coffee colored bronzer. I'm in love with it. And I really like bronzing now before I contour. It just makes everything put together. It makes my contour look deeper, sharper, and just makes me look slimmer. And at this point, I think I already contoured with Anastasia Beverly Hills powder. I used all three bronze shades and the banana powder where I highlighted. So I carved out my cheekbones with the Laura Mercier powder, just baked a bit. Used MAC Dolly Mix as a blush, and now moving on to highlight. I sprayed some Fix Plus on my brush and I'm dipping it into the Carly Bible palette, and I'm using the light highlight shades. I've been getting tons of compliments on my highlight, and this is what I've been using. I also apply my lashes. I use the Ardell Glamour lashes, but I couldn't get into focus again. because I have to get super close to the mirror. So if you guys need to see that, just let me know too. And then I didn't do anything on my lower lash line, just applied some of the Too Faced black liner and Better Than Sex mascara on the top and bottom lashes. Oh, and I also did my eyebrows. I used all Anastasia Beverly Hills products. The details will be down below. Now, moving on to my 3 lip options. I lined all 3 lips with MAC Roll. For the Nude Lip, I'm using ColourPop Platform and a Chanel lip gloss, but of course you don't have to use Chanel. Now I chose these 3 colors because I thought they'd be perfect for a Valentine's Day look. So if you recreate this look, it's up to you on which one you prefer. But I think personally I'm gonna do the nude one. Okay, girl. You go. So for the pink one, I chose ColourPop Bad Habit. This isn't your usual girly pink. It's a really sexy, just sexy romantic pink. And now for the classic red, I'm using MAC Charlotte. It's a limited edition, but you could use Ruby Woo or any other lipstick, red lipstick. There's tons out there. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys already. Bye.